It's time for Carole and Carmella on The Buzz, One Voice Radio.
Hey,
Hey,
hey! Welcome to the Buzz Talk Show. I'm your girl, Carmella.
and I am your girl, Carole.
What's up? What's up, you guys?
What's going on?
So guess what?
What?
You're tuning in to what?
OneVoiceRadio.com.
And we're twinning on
YouTube.
Hey, y'all. Hey.
What's up? What you do?
What it do?
Make it do what it do.
It's another Wednesday, y'all.
Yeah.
So you know we about to give it to you.
Give it to them.
It's Wednesday.
Hey.
It's Wednesday.
Hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey.
Where the
Hey.
party at?
Right here, right here.
Where the party at?
Right here, right
She's
here.
still partying.
Right here, right
She's
here.
still partying.
Right here, right here.
Y'all,
Woo.
we are still on the high. Even though Gemini season is over with,
Mm-hmm.
she's still celebrating, y'all.
Yes.
So yeah,
Yeah.
celebrate.
Yeah. Celebration. Come on.
See,
Yeah.
I can't take her nowhere.
I'm not gonna be as bad as I was last week, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Shh.
If y'all did not see last week, go back and watch.
I promise.
Please go back and
I
watch.
promise I'm not.
I think it was skipping like it's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday.
Hey, I was just blessed to see another year, so I was, I'm gonna celebrate.
Absolutely.
Still celebrating, but now I digress. So, Carmella, just go ahead and get the people what they want, please.
Yeah. So I told you you're tuning into what?
OneVoiceRadio.com.
Yes. So without One Voice Radio, you guys, you will not hear the sound of our voice. So make sure it's downloaded on all your devices, your Alexas, Portals, iPhones, whatever it may be. We want you to hear the sound of our voice. But guess what else?
What?
We want you to see us. We're on YouTube, you guys. Go find us on YouTube. That is the Buzz Talk Show with Carole and Carmella. We want you to see us. Say cheese. Y'all caught that?
She's so silly.
Okay. So make sure you go find us on YouTube, you guys. That is the Buzz Talk Show with Carole and Carmella. We're on TikTok, you guys. She don't stop. Go and check out our new videos and so forth, from birthdays to us hanging out and so forth. Find us there. That is the Buzz Twins. Facebook, we have a like page. Same, little content there as well, different videos. Our group, like-minded individual, you guys. If you're looking for an opportunity, we have a lot of people that, in our business there. We got like-minded individuals doing so many things. Cutting hair, selling products, and so forth. So if you would like to be in that group or just want to support someone, go ahead and request to be in the Buzz group, you guys. Lastly, we're on IG. Find us there as well, you guys. Let's not forget about our book. Oh, yes. Find our book, you guys, on Amazon. Yes, Amazon. Type in either one of our names, you can find it. And need I not forget, the mindset, you guys, it starts with the mind. So once it starts with the mind and you finish it, write it down, make it plain in the Buzz affirmation planner, you guys. We want you to, it's a duo.
Hey.
It's a duo type thing, you guys. So make sure you do that. Any questions, concerns, and so forth, email us. That is the buzztalk411@gmail.com. We appreciate y'all.
Absolutely. Drop the mic.
Yes.
So I can get to my question.
All right.
How was your
Weekend.
that there?
Yeah, weekend. Oh, yes.
For those of you again that was not here last Wednesday, which was Juneteenth, it was
Yes.
June the 19th. And all we talked about last week was Juneteenth and June the 20th.
Absolutely.
2 holidays.
How many was off for both? Those that didn't see us, we raised our hand. We were both off for both.
Yes. So, yeah. Well, not really, because I ain't gonna lie to you. I had to do some work
Ooh.
on the 20th, on my
Ooh.
birthday.
I think we did work on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Every day. We do some work every day,
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah.
But we also told you all a couple of weeks ago that, Bad Boys had came out with Martin and Will Smith and all that. And we was like, everybody was saying it was good. They was saying it was good. We're going to go check it out and we're going to give our opinion to it. Well, we did that since the last time we was here. And Carmella, again, for those of you who cannot see us on YouTube and you only hear us on the radio, she's holding up
10 out of 10.
It's a 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10. It was quite good. I enjoyed
Those that know Reggie did his thing.
We're not going to tell the movie.
Not at all. Go see
But it was good. It was a 10 out of 10. It had action, it had comedy, it had everything in there. And it was good. It was really good. So for those of you who have not yet went to see Bad Boys, you might want to go check them out.
Bad Boys, Bad Boys.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Because what? We ride together, we die together. Bad Boys for what?
Life for life.
And for that, Will, Martin, we need y'all to cut us a little something for that. Yeah.
Right.
Give us some for the advertising. We promote 10 out of 10.
All right.
It was good.
A lot of familiar faces.
Yes, it was good. It was funny. It was good. You kept my attention.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed it. So yes, you all go see Martin, Will Smith, and Bad Boys. It was really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
But y'all, today, last week was the 20th. Today is the 26th.
The last Wednesday of the month.
It's June the 26th.
Ooh.
Y'all. And then this weekend, of course, as we said last week, we were celebrating my birthday still. Carmella's still celebrating hers. I don't care what you say. She's still celebrating her birthday. Right. That's what I said. Wow. And we had some festivities this weekend, an all class reunion. Y'all, we really, really enjoyed it. Well, y'all,
It beat us down.
it was hot.
When we say stay safe in that heat, we mean it. Bottles and bottles of water, multiple fans and so forth, like trying to stay hydrated.
Fans. Yeah, I wasn't playing on games. I wasn't playing on games with it. I had 4 fans. I'm just gonna say I had 4 fans. I said I was about to start renting them out, but I was letting had to let a couple of people borrow one.
Right.
But had mine died, of course I have a power pack. I was ready to charge it. I came.
She was ready
prepared.
She was ready for
yes. I came prepared. Umbrellas, all. I came up in up on that tent and walked from point A to point B. I got to put my umbrella up because that heat ain't no joke.
The heat advisor, the DJ, the MC kept saying, "All right now, y'all, drink your water. Drink your water." He was so serious because it was that hot.
It was hot. It was very hot.
hot.
It was enjoyable, but it was hot.
You felt like the heat rising on your legs from the concrete, like it was that hot.
So, but I was good. I stayed under the tent with my fan, with my beverages, non-alcoholic.
Meanwhile, I'm line dancing
with an umbrella.
With an umbrella. I was not playing.
She's not lying. It's on video.
As y'all can see, I still have my color.
No,
I had the umbrella. I had the umbrella.
But we digress. We had fun. It was a fun-filled weekend. Still worked a little bit this weekend. Had a couple of rentals and stuff going on and all that. But we had fun, and that's what matters. So I hope you all enjoyed your weekend. Hope you stayed cool and out all this heat, because it's steady again. Last Thursday was the first day of summer. And you know what it was before summer. So imagine what it's going to continue to be now that it is summer.
The heat index is getting higher and higher. So make sure those with the little kiddos, make sure they're not in that back seat. Your pets. They say if it's too hot for your naked feet, it's too hot for the pets.
To be walking outside, you walk them. So think about that while they're outside. But definitely, if you got a purse or a bag or something, if you got kids in the back seat, please put something back there that you're going to get out with that, because every year something happens.
Right.
Every single year it happens. And then over the weekend, yet again, sharks are attacking people. Ooh, yet again. And if I'm not mistaken, it killed somebody this weekend.
Mm.
Now, y'all, I get loving the water. I get it. I
Love the swimming pool.
love it. It's not going to change for some people because some people, I'm just going to be aware. I'm just going to be out there. And even it wasn't in some cases sharks. It was some people, the waves came in and was pulling people out that they had to be rescued.
Right.
Because of the waves and everything. So
Right.
you all just be alert when you're out there on those beaches. Be alert of the waves, especially if you cannot swim. Be alert of the sharks, because that's one way that I know that I don't have to worry about it.
Right.
Because if I'm gonna be in some water, it's gonna be in a pool. So I don't think it's a shark in a pool.
Times has definitely changed. The heat, I don't think this the same heat we used to play in, ride bikes
It's
and stuff
not.
in.
It's not.
And then the ocean, I don't think that's the same ocean we used to play in, because every now and then you used to hear about sharks. Now it's like twice, 3 times a week.
Yeah.
It's getting ridiculous, you guys. So play it safe.
Be very safe. Rather safe than sorry.
Right.
So yeah, definitely want to be safe with that.
And you can't beat those waves. There's no way. I don't care how good you say you can swim. When that gravity and the waves and it's pulling you in, there's really nothing you can do but ride the wave.
And if you don't know how to ride the wave, but yeah, so y'all stay safe out there. Want you to stay cool, but you know you can get a sprinkler, water sprinkler in your yard or something, or
Ahead of time
go
of your
somewhere,
life.
you know, hey, do something safe. But be careful out there on those beaches because those waves and those sharks are not playing. So we want you to be safe while you're out there. Absolutely be safe. But anywho, y'all, as we were saying, it's June the 26th. We keep saying half of the year is gone. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that literally we're about to be in month 7. Ooh, do you know how close we're going to be saying again, Merry Christmas?
Christmas, just thank Christmas.
I said we was going to be saying it. I didn't say go ahead and say it. I just got a little happy there.
You know, by October, you know, we ready to put the tree up.
Right.
So
The tree will be up in October. Rest assured. It might be the end of October now.
I'm just saying.
We might get Halloween. Hey, we don't know. We'll see.
It'll be more of autumn than we do.
Cause see, I did so bad last year. I had to get rid of the pumpkins, the autumn stuff I had, the harvest for Thanksgiving. Cause I just brought Christmas. I just completely skipped Thanksgiving. I had the little harvest and then Thanksgiving.
Well, at least you put that up in like September. It rolled through kind of October. By the end of October, November, you had a Christmas stuff.
It's Christmas. It's too much to put it up, so it gotta stay up for a while.
Mm-hmm.
But even with that being said, when we say first of the year, New Year's resolutions, for those of you who make them, I do not. I have goals, I have plans that I write in that little book. And since we was writing them in tablets and all that, we was like, what if we had somewhere for everybody to do this, as we talk about it so much. We talk about it every week on the buzz to motivate you and to encourage you. Well, what have you done right now? And it's going to be month 7. We're listening. What have you done?
Email us those answers.
What are you doing? What are you going to do? Do you have that accountability partner, someone that's pushing you and motivating you to do what you need to do on a timely basis? Because it's going to be July, you all. If you have not started, you've already lost 6 months.
You're behind.
You got to play catch up.
Halftime over week.
You got to play catch up. And you can't just be thinking about it, or I'm just praying about it. Faith without works is dead. It's dead. It's dead on arrival.
Right.
It is dead on arrival. You've got to do something with it. You've got to encourage yourself if you don't have that accountability partner. You've got to motivate yourself. If you don't, then who will? Right. What is your why? Why do you get up every day in the morning and do what you do?
Right.
Or why are you not doing what you should be doing?
And you should give yourself short-term goals and long-term goals. So it shouldn't be just one big picture. You should have it kind of broken down, so as you go, you can check off like, okay, I did this. I feel good. All right, it's time to hit the second goal. Then you'll make it to the bigger goal because it's not like, oh my gosh, like you overwhelmed that you got to get to that large goal. You're checking off the smaller ones, and eventually you'll get to the larger one.
Step by step.
Absolutely, give
That's what you
yourself a
gotta do.
time frame.
Most people, they climb steps. Most people, now you got some people that jump 2 or 3, but most people, they climb steps. They climb them one at a time.
Hmm.
That's typically how it was made to be, one step at a time. But I have seen some people, skipping steps, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Maybe in the younger days, but as you get older, you're gonna hit one step at a
And
time.
in some cases, both feet gonna be on the same step. And then before you move, I'm just saying, both
Absolutely.
feet gonna be on the same step. Then you go to the next one. But however it takes to get to the top, it's however long it takes. But you got to keep moving.
Imagine like a baby crawling this. You ever seen a baby just crawl up the steps? They barely making it. Even if you moving that slow, it's okay. You can't look at your neighbor and be like, dang, they stepping up 3 steps at a time. I'm barely getting up. It's okay.
Because think about this. How many times you've been riding a car? Car just fly past you, just fly like they just in a hurry. They fly past you. But by the time you get to that red light, where that car is?
Right beside you.
At the red light.
Right beside you.
They ain't going nowhere no faster than they are supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
They're going no faster than they're supposed to. So they can go around you all they want to. But when they get to that red light, they got to stop.
Mm-hmm.
And by the time you get there, they're still at that same red light. You got a chance to catch up with them.
Right.
And then once you catch up with them, a car in front of them still could be slow. You could have been past them, slowing them down. You could have been past them.
Mm-hmm.
You have to look at it in all different scenarios. You're meant to be where you're supposed to be, but you got to put forth some effort.
Right.
If you get to that middle way of that step and you just stop and be like, you look up to see how many more you got to go up, or if you look backwards to see, oh well, I ain't came up with 2. It's easier to turn around and go back down those 2 than it is to keep climbing those other 10. What you gonna do? You're gonna take the easy way out? You're gonna turn around and go backwards, go back down those 2 because it's easier. It's closer to get those 2 than it is to keep going. Think about that.
Wow.
Think about that. Anything worth having is worth working for. And you got to put some effort into it.
Absolutely. And it's okay if you get tired, take a minor, small break. Don't break too long though.
Yeah.
Remember, it's a goal. It's a time frame. Like I said, those small goals, you should be marking those off as you go to make it to those larger goals.
If you're on step number 3 and you got to lean over on the rail, take a breath, breathe, and then go to step number 4, just keep taking that step by step. Do not turn around and go back down.
Absolutely.
Don't do it. Keep moving forward. We tell you, as we said, every week, like Carmella just told you about the mindset of a champion. These are the kind of tools that you need to help to motivate you and to encourage you.
Absolutely.
Accountability partner, someone you might be having a bad day. They may be having a great day and they can help motivate you. Like, you know what? Don't quit. I was where you are today, where you are today. I was there last week,
Right.
but I made it through. You can make it through too.
And if you need that pick me up, we say every week it's a podcast Monday through Friday. If you need that extra pick me up, that motivational speaking, they may not give it to you like we give it to you, but it's some form of fashion motivating you guys. So make sure you tune in.
Absolutely. And again, not to keep tooting his horn, but you got to toot it if it's meant to be tooted. He is a coach, Mr. Orm. You can go to samorm.com if you need mentoring or coaching or someone speaking. This is the person that has a resume that checks all of that off.
Right.
Every bit of it. He will motivate you. He will encourage you. He will push you. He will strengthen you. All of that. But you got to reach out to him and get it to make it happen.
Absolutely.
You can't just get it by osmosis. Again, if you don't have that accountability partner or no one in your circle, and again, we tell you all the time, if you are the smartest one in your circle, that's
Time for another circle.
yeah, that's like, okay. So how are you going to grow? Who do you have to look up to? Who's going to mentor you to push you to higher heights? Who's going to do that?
Absolutely.
We all of this stuff we talk about, again, one voice, the success machine. We have a success machine that's not just tailored toward one voice, absolutely, but it will help you in any avenue of the business that you're doing, whatever it is.
And just to think, he has mentors. He has someone that's, motivating him and speaking life into him. So
Pouring into him.
if he has a mentor, you should too.
Yeah. Because I'm telling you,
everyone needs it.
He's my mentor. Whatever, I'm like, what do you think about this? How should I do this? How can I do this? And I'm gonna always get the answers 110%, without a doubt, because that's just who he is.
And just be ready. You may like the response, you may not.
Yeah.
You just gotta be ready for it.
I mean, I might be all jacked up. I'm like, I'm gonna do this, and he's like, nah, that's not gonna work. You can't do it like that. Like, what? What? But I was all excited. Okay, but you can't do it like that.
Back to the drawing board.
Start over. And I'm just like a child kicking and screaming. I'm like, what? Okay. But then when I come back, I'm like, well, you were right. You were right. Okay.
Why? I'd rather you get it that way than to pour all your eggs in that basket and you try and it doesn't succeed. So he's telling you, okay, I think this is the good idea. This is the bad. You should redo this, redo that. That's what he's there for. Yeah. Because he been down a good little path, good little road. So.
Right. So, hey, I'm very coachable. That I am.
That you need to be all the time.
I am very coachable. Trust and believe. Yeah. Yes. And whatever you do, be coachable. Don't think you always have all the answers or you always know everything, because you don't.
Right.
There's always someone that's out there that knows more than you.
Ooh, absolutely.
That has the bruises, that went through the trials and the tribulations.
Right.
Let them mentor you.
If you can't be coachable, take criticism, you just need to be to yourself then.
Yeah, absolutely. But y'all, I want to send out an SOS. I need anybody in the Orlando area, anywhere around Orlando, around Orlando, to email us.
Absolutely.
Email us, seriously. We got an event that's about to take place down there next month, and we got some serious stuff going on, and I want to network with some people in that area. So if you are in the Orlando area or know someone that's in that area, email us so we can get you some information that can literally change your life. Do not think every single week we're talking about this just for fun. It's serious. We don't have time to play games, to just be shooting the breeze with you. It's factual. It's some things that's going to change some people's lives. And it's going to be to the point that if you're not a part of it, we're going to be saying, we told you so.
Right. We
told you so. We don't think we're the best thing since sliced bread, but we're right up there with it.
Close to it.
We're right up there with it. If you don't believe it, who will? I'm just saying.
All right.
So whether it's true or not, I believe it. And I've always heard if you believe it, you can achieve it. That's the saying I've always heard. So I believe it. So again, if you are in the Orlando area, if you know somebody in that area, if they're an hour within that area or whatever, email us and let us get you some information. You won't know what it is unless you email us. And guess what? Emailing us is free. The information is free. It costs nothing to find out.
Right.
And on something that can literally change your life forever and ever and ever. Well, y'all, I got something for you.
Affirmation.
Yes. And it says, me, take all my responsibilities very seriously. I am fully committed to fulfilling my responsibilities.
If you ain't committed, who else?
Okay. If you don't take it serious, who will? Are you taking your life serious? Are you taking your business serious?
Right.
Are you taking your job or your position serious? If you don't, who will?
Because those are your responsibilities. Those are something you signed up for. So, you put your name on it.
Let me read that again. I take all my responsibilities very seriously. I am fully committed to fulfilling my responsibilities.
Mhm.
And as Carmella said, you signed up for this, which reminds me, y'all, little thing out last week. Woo. I'm just gonna say woo. And I had to remember, a lot of times I know I'm not the only one, we're not the only one. You go to these fast food restaurants, story time. You go to these fast food restaurants and you might go to, let's say, McDonald's. And you get up there and that pleasant recording will be right with you.
Thank you for choosing McDonald's. We'll be right with you.
Yes. And then,
May I help you? Go ahead.
how can I help you?
Where's the pleasant lady that just said, "Hi, welcome to McDonald's"?
Can I keep talking to the recording?
Right.
And then my thought is, you filled out the application.
Mm.
You wanted to work at McDonald's.
Mm.
So why aren't you pleasant?
Mm.
Why are you so angry? You should be all chipper. You fill out the application.
I feel like the management at Chick-fil-A should be management everywhere.
Everywhere. 'Cause
Everywhere.
I don't know where they get these people from. I don't know what they threaten them with or whatever, but
Whatever dotted line they sign on, everybody need to sign.
because it's always pleasant. Always.
My pleasure.
I mean, do you need any sauces? You need any this?
I can say 10 sauces. My pleasure.
And they go give them to you without like 25 cents each.
Right.
It's just a totally different thing. So I had to come to terms with my, again, we are entrepreneurs, have different businesses and different things we're doing. And last week was a rough week, just with customers, period. And I had to realize, I was like, Kara, woosah, woosah.
All right, babe.
This is this is what you signed up for. Nobody's forcing you to do this. This is what you choose to do. And I would not choose anything else. I love what I do. But I just had to woosah through a couple of people because they was.
But customer service go both ways. You have to kind of give respect to receive it. So it's like, I know you still gotta keep your pleasant side, but it's some people test the waters. And I'm sure a lot of people at Chick-fil-A been tested as well, and they still have to give that. Oh, I apologize. How else can I, assist? Would you like me to remake the order? Basically trying to please the customer.
Right. Because they say the customer's always right.
Woo.
But that's not the case.
What book they wrote that in?
That's not the case. Customer's not always right. But there is a very pleasant and nice way to let them know that they're not always right. And you can say it so happily and so cheerfully with a smile. No, ma'am, that's not what you said. No, ma'am, that's not what you told me.
Right.
And keep it moving. You don't have to get irate. You can be very no ma'am or no sir and be just as nice and polite and get your point across.
Right.
With a smile on your face. Because I do it all the time.
Okay.
I'm going to let you know you're wrong, but I'm going to let you know with a smile.
With a smile.
And just be so pleasing with you that you're going to be like, oh, well, I just thought, no, ma'am, you didn't. But it's okay. Because we can do this, that, and the other one. And if we can't, it's okay because, no, ma'am, we can't do that.
Right.
With a pleasant smile because you tried. You tried it. I actually told someone that before. Y'all said, you tried it. You did. She said, I did. Yes, ma'am. You knew you did. It didn't work, but you tried it.
Yeah.
But it's a difference and how you respond to them.
Yeah.
So, you're not going to always have a good day. You're not. But it's how you respond to it. Right. And you try to make the best of it. Don't let anyone bring you down. Just keep smiling, live, laugh, and love, and do what you got to do. Because at the end of the day, this is what you chose to do. No one put a gun to your head. and made you decide to do it. So you just got to figure out to the best of your abilities of how you want to do it.
Right. And if you have that moment that you're kind of upset, whatever going on, just step to the side and like she just did, woo stop.
Yeah.
Whatever it may be to calm your nerves, do that. Because you're gonna have people to kind of ruffle your feathers.
Mhm.
That's just a part of life.
Yeah. But you got to be aware of how you deal with it. Like I said, these people, these windows and stuff, attitudes, not, maybe you chose this job.
Right.
So you need to do it with a smile.
Right.
And if I didn't give you the problem, the customer before you had problems with, don't bring it to me.
Absolutely.
Don't give it to me. So, of course it's easier said than done. But yeah, I am responsible. So I have to be the best version of me as possible.
Right.
And you are responsible because we're about to be 7 months into the year. And what have you done?
Goodness.
Have you started writing in your Buzz affirmation book? You can't write it if you haven't ordered it.
Right.
Put it in ink. It makes you think. You'd be surprised. And you can go back and look at it. You got a calendar in there. You can write it down. Such and such a date. By this time on this date, I'm going to have this done.
Mhm.
By this time on this date, I'm going to have this done.
Right.
And so forth.
It's a lot in there, you guys. Go ahead and order it. You can write down so much in there.
Yeah. Your goals, your plans, and guess what? Just because we're almost 7 months into it means nothing because we got you for next year as well. It's a
Right.
2025 calendar in
You
there.
even got some healthcare stuff in there, like you for you, doing for you yourself.
Vision board. We tell you all the time about the vision board.
Mhm.
It's information in there about that as
Right.
well. But please do not forget that I asked if anyone is in the Orlando area because you all the things that we have now that's going on with One Voice, the things that we're about to have that's going on with One Voice, it is going to blow you away.
Absolutely.
If you snooze, you lose. That's all I can tell you. If you snooze, you lose. We don't want you to lose. So please don't snooze. That's all I can say. If you snooze, you lose.
Drop the mic.
Drop the mic. Drop the mic, y'all. We're going to drop the mic and get out of here because we just going to get out of here.
Because when we come back, it's going to be a new month.
So be a new month. Get ready for the 1st of July, people, 4th of July, and all that good stuff. Hey, it's a new month. You're 7 months into the year. Wow.
My goodness.
Whew. But
She
anyway,
said Happy New Year.
yeah, I know. Next, we're going to be saying, like I said, Merry Christmas and asking you about your goals again. But we're going to keep asking you about your goals up until the 1st of the year
Right.
because you got to do something.
Right.
Yeah. But Carmella, can you give us our leaving information?
Yeah.
And give them that, especially give them that email so they know how to reach us and let us know about this SOS for Orlando.
Absolutely. Even if you cannot make Orlando, still email us if you're in the Orlando area. We
Mhm.
want you to be informed on what's going on. That is the Buzz Talk 411@gmail.com, you guys. Need I not forget about the books, you guys. This gentleman will be in Orlando, you guys, so you don't want to miss a treat. Mr. Sam Oram and also our book. It's a duo. So make sure you order both on Amazon, you guys. One Voice Radio. Without One Voice, you won't hear the sound of our voice. So make sure you listen and tune in Monday through Friday. Different podcasts throughout the week, you guys. You get Steve Harvey in the mornings, Keith Sweat at night, and like I said, Monday through Friday, we got you covered.
Mhm.
It's different timing, but we got you covered, you guys. YouTube, find us on YouTube, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe to YouTube. That is the Buzz with Carole and Carmella. We want you guys to see us. Hey,
y'all.
Facebook, we have a like page in a group. Like page, we have different videos and stuff there. That group, like we keep speaking on, like-minded individuals, people to motivate you, people doing the same thing that you're doing. You might find an idea in there, or you want to support some people.
Mhm.
They're in that group, you guys. That is the Buzz. Request to be in the group, and we accept. TikTok.
We don't stop. Hey.
She still ain't stop.
Hey.
She still ain't stop.
Ain't gonna stop. Hey.
That is the Buzz Twins, you guys. You're looking for a good laugh, We have a lot of content there. Just scroll and watch and make sure you like and comment. We want to interact with you guys. And lastly, we're on IG. Follow us on all platforms. They're all a little different. And like we said, email us as well. You're looking for an opportunity. That is the Buzz Talk 411@gmail.com.
Absolutely, you all. Absolutely. Definitely email us about the Orlando area. Like she said, even if you can't come out, if you're in the area, it does not matter. Even if you're not in the area, email us if you want some information about what we're talking about. But we're definitely looking for some contacts in that Orlando area. That is first and foremost that we're asking you about a SOS for Orlando, because we already know what's about to take place.
Right.
What you don't know, you don't know.
Buckle up because we got to take off.
And you better be ready, because it's going to be no breaks or gears, no stopping.
Ooh.
You're just going to keep rolling right on through it. Absolutely. And we are excited about it. And I mean, do you think we just talking about something just to be talking about it? No, no, ma'am. No, sir. We are not.
Sir.
No, sir. No, no. We don't do that. We got other things that we can do in place of that. So
right.
if we're talking about it, we're going to be about it. Absolutely. Positively. Right. So yeah, definitely email us about that. We will be back next week, like we said, kicking off the first of a new month. Hope you all finish enjoying the rest of this month. We're gonna try to finish this Gemini thing off. Yes, we're gonna close it out this weekend.
Even though it's Cancer season now, we still, we Geminis, we do what we want to do.
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna take it on through this weekend, and then after that, perhaps you will be through hearing us talk about the twins' birthday. It'll just be the twins again. Hey, it'll just be the twins again. When we keep somebody's birthday, we'll let it go. Because I know y'all like, dang, we tell y'all,
sick of y'all.
Just be sick of us then. You just gonna be sick of us.
Prepare to be
sick of us. For one last king. But anyway, prepare to be sick of us to keep talking about Orlando until Orlando. So yeah, we get off one thing, but we're gonna get on another one. It's all good. We can kind of do two things at one time, though. We can do two things at one time. Okay. I'm just saying. So yeah, y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Please stay cool. Please stay out of this heat.
Hydrated.
If you got to go outside, make sure you're drinking plenty of water or Gatorade or something along that line. Please. Again, please. So, but until next time, we out.